Hey there, guys. So today we have another review, and this is Schneider Weisse's Aventinus Tap 6. This is basically the original Weizenbock. Comes in at, what's the ABV on this? 8.2%. And I don't believe I've reviewed this for the channel. I actually don't know if I've had a Weizenbock. Oh, I've had one Weizenbock on the channel. The one from St. Arnold. But this is the sort of, that was a barrel-aged one. This is a traditional one. One of my favorite beers, actually, German or European beers. So excited to dig in. The beer pours out in a really hazy color. It almost looks like mud water. It's very murky. It's sort of a really ugly orange brown kind of color. Let's get the aroma on this. Yep, that's the nose I get from this beer. It's really ripe bananas. It's almost like a banana dessert, like banana flambe or something like that. Sort of getting really ripe banana and then just like throwing it in maybe some rum, because there's some spiciness from the yeast here, and also that kind of caramel sweetness. Almost some kind of like banana runts kind of aroma. It's very aggressively regular banana, but also like fake banana, that fake banana kind of aroma. A little clove too. Almost very familiar with a Hefeweizen, but a little bit more robust, a little bit more sweet, a little bit more bready. Cheers. Wow, very nice, yeah. What I immediately notice is that there's a lot of carbonation on this one. Just like a Hefeweizen, it's a lot of this almost tiny bubble kind of champagne kind of carbonation that's sort of scrubbing at the tongue. But up front, you get a good amount of sweetness. Again, a little bit of like candied banana, almost like again a super ripe kind of banana. A little bit of kind of dried fruit, like a sugary kind of plum kind of flavor. There's a little bit of oh, good amount of like peppery spice and clove too. There's a nice pop of spiciness from the yeast. And then the beer is very clean on the back end, does not drink like 8.2, a beer that's very dangerous because the carbonation and the sweetness and the wonderful flavors sort of drive the beer. And it's dangerous to drinkable for 8.2, does not drink like it. Almost like a, in my mind, almost like a German double IPA because it's so drinkable, but it's 8%, so something like that, if that makes any sense to you guys. Very clean beer. As I drink it more, maybe I get a little bit of this kind of alcohol warming and a little spike of alcohol in the palate, but it's not a bad flavor. It sort of moves the beer on the palate. Again, very clean on the back end. I'm getting a little bit of that kind of lingering kind of fruit flavor. The banana and the dried fruit are lingering, but it's really this upfront attack that this beer offers. Yeah, just one of my favorite German beers. One of my favorite European beers. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a huge fanboy of American beers, but there are definitely European and German beers to be appreciated out there, and this is probably my favorite. I want to say that. Then again, I do love a proper Kolsch. If you're in Germany, getting that fresh Kolsch is amazing. But yeah, so this beer for me, on Beer Advocate, this gets a 96, one of the highest rated German beers. For me, I mean, this was one of my favorite European beers. Everyone in craft beer is sort of into the Belgian Lambic and Belgian Goose. For me, there's some beers outside of that I also very much enjoy. Therefore, I'm going to bump this up a bit. I'm going to give this a 97. Yeah, probably my favorite German beer out there. And so the question for you guys is, what kind of European beers do you like? Are you only specifically interested in the Belgian beers, the quads, and the, I guess, lambics and husa that people are so interested in, or do you like some other beers, maybe from England and Germany and a Czech Pilsner or something like that? I'm always curious about your opinions, and until next time, guys, cheers, later.